R. Kelly released from jail after $161,000 child support bill is paid. Music. The Guardian. Associated Press in Chicago. R. Kelly walked out of a jail on Saturday after someone who officials say did not want to be publicly identified paid $161,633. The R&B singer owed in back child support. Kelly, 52, was to be taken into custody on Wednesday after he said he didn't have the entire amount he owed. On Saturday, he said that was all he could say, a stark contrast to a TV interview that aired earlier in the week in which he cried and ranted about being assassinated by allegations of sexual abuse that led to criminal charges last month. Kara Smith, Chief Policy Officer for the Cook County Sheriff's Office, which runs the jail, said a person who wished to remain anonymous handed a check on Saturday morning to the county clerk's office for the full amount of Kelly's back child support. A bond slip where people putting up money to secure an inmate's release write their names and relationship to the inmate was left blank, Smith said. Kelly's attorney, Steve Greenberg, said he could not discuss the child support payment because of a judge's gag order in that case. As with other high-profile inmates, Kelly was held in a solo cell under round-the-clock observation. It was his second, last month, after Kelly was charged with 10 counts of aggravated sexual abuse pertaining to 3 girls and a woman. He was taken to the same jail. Kelly's attorney and publicist told a similar story this week before and after the hearing in which the judge ordered Kelly into custody, the publicist telling reporters Kelly was prepared to pay $50,000 to $60,000 on Wednesday but was not able to pay the entire amount. Kelly has denied any wrongdoing and has pleaded not guilty to the sexual abuse charges. He also talked about his finances, saying that people had stolen money from his bank accounts, though he offered no details. Greenberg told reporters on Saturday Kelly's attorneys haven't seen one piece of evidence. When we get those things, we're going to fight this case like we fight any other case, in the courtroom, based on the evidence, he said.
Raindrop, truck top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.